All right, power to the people. We're back to do maintenance. DBZ.
You stupid.
Now I'm about to recap.
Jesus.
Classic battle. Delicious pause. Man, we gotta get you a new screen name. We gotta get you a new screen name, man.
I can't make a whole new. That's, I did it. When the damn thing started, and homeboy said we're actually gonna battle. I'm like, y'all niggas setting me up to get killed. I did not make this screen name to be taken seriously. Yeah, that was a hard decision to even do it. I don't know. I'm not changing the shit. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. I put an extra name underneath it on the caption. You use that one. Bad. Just do D. Fuck it. Figure it out.
That's even worse, man. D.
What is the other one? Deacon. Use that one.
Yeah, Deacon.
Deacon works.
We gonna have to use that one now.
Yeah. Yeah, because this pause thing, it's kind of funny to me. It makes people real uncomfortable.
Yeah, we can't be calling another grown-ass man delicious. Pause. But let's right off the bat, let's get your guys' thoughts on the battle. Obviously, you guys each feel that you won, but what are your thoughts on it overall?
Well.
Hello?
Yep.
Like, I think you should have used more smileys, man. You should have accented your aggression, man, and performance, and just a couple of those haymakers would have hit a lot harder with some custom smileys.
Yeah,
man.
I didn't know if that was like part of it, because I was thinking about it too, but I didn't do it.
I was going to, but I didn't want to 3-on simply off performance. I wanted to hit him with bars.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I had it 2-1, delicious pause, and
Deacon.
Yeah, I had 2-1 Deacon, just based purely off of bars. But I can hear the aggression in your rounds, Burn. I was like, man, a couple of well-placed smileys, man, it would have been a wrap. Like, I had it 1-1 going into the third, and then he hit you with that vet move, that TBZ scheme. Nigga.
Man. I don't even know what to say about that third.
Before we get to the thirds, because I think we have to talk about them together, but the way, like, after you went first, I was like, God, this is a fucking mismatch. This is a style mismatch. Like, because it's, I mean.
Yo, props for teeing off like that too, Burn. You had bars ready to go.
Yeah,
it was obvious.
Shit was on deck. He knew he was going first out that bitch. Yeah, it was really I don't know. It was. Hold on, I'm trying to look at it because it's a lot to remember. It was really kind of. When I read the first, I was like, this dude is so direct. I mean, I expected all the jokes with the name, which is why I ain't half want to do this shit in the first place. This is no hope. Like, you can get 2 straight rounds off of that alone. And so when I saw the first, and this is a mismatch because I'm just gonna post bars. I'm just gonna post bars and wordplay. I'm just fuck around. It was like the more personal shit. It's like, I'm not gonna win this shit. And I wasn't going through his post count, even though he has like 10 posts to his name.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it was the official term was a guest. It was like vets versus guest or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. I'm gonna talk about that.
Well, I feel like yeah, we call you a guest. You came in, I showed you how it's actually done, and I escorted you out. You did a nice thing. You brought a pastry, or you brought a pastry or a casserole to the party. You brought something, and then we ate it, and we sent you home with an empty dish. That's cool. That's cool.
Wow, Bird.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, can we talk about how he went full Charlie Clips in the third and was reaching with that scheme?
Talk about it. Yeah, you can talk about
how. Let's talk about that third. Let's talk about how he was PG running that entire second. Dude said something about Kenny Kensi and said that was Ken Kessie. What?
That's not what I said, but I'll let you
Like,
have that.
I'm looking for this right now because I need to like. First of all, I want to talk about one line you said in your third. You sent 8 niggas to after your boy out dead 7. What about that last one?
I mean, I
You
gotta
know
let
he.
somebody
My
go.
line was fire.
What happened to the last dude though? Can we talk about it?
Somebody has to live to tell their boys don't come back.
And it's
Somebody
not
has
gonna be you,
to. It ain't gonna
cause
be
that
me.
last one's not leaving till he dies.
Yeah.
That's
I don't think you know how business is really done. Somebody has to. You sent 8 dudes and nobody comes back. You're gonna send another one. Like, what happened? You send one back. Like, yo, don't fuck with him. This is what happened. He killed 7 of us. Like, I'm not going back.
if he comes back to me though, he's getting deaded too. Like, don't you you not know how it works?
I'm prolonging his suffering. I don't give a fuck about who does it. You got to go back to your boss unsuccessful now. And I mean, you better. I think you should go ahead. You should take that round. You should write it down and use it on your other forums when you know what I mean. You should use that. That's
11
good for
pages
you.
long.
Dude, yo,
You should use that.
yo. Before we say anything else, yo, why was Spud catching so many strays, man? That shit had me weak. Like,
That's your boy. That's your boy over there. He got an obsession with Spud. That's probably the reason that the shit remained debatable. He spent about 16 bars on Spud.
ooh, yeah.
Why would I waste 16 bars on you when I could go after somebody better though?
Battle somebody else then. Don't embarrass yourself.
Hey man, I gotta work my way up to the top of the ladder and you the bottom rung. So
I'm the bottom rung, but you were reaching down for Spud. He said, I
shit.
reaching down for Spud. He said, let's talk about Spud McKenzie real quick. Like,
Yeah, that was. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a reach.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what
said
was it
everything
called?
blood spit is
Everything.
light.
Yeah, and I'll kill that bitch. He Spud McKenzie.
I
I
was.
was,
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's the bar if it's a bar that's forced as itself to be written. It's like I gotta say something about Spud McKenzie, but you
shit,
think
I'm
too hard
reading it
about
right
it.
now. That Action Bronson bar was mean though.
Yeah. Yeah.
They ain't gotta like it.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. I had to give you a point or two for that.
I tried. I
Yeah, well,
mean,
you did try.
shut up, man. Disrespectful.
You started it. Can't be talking about you. I didn't want to have to 3-0 him with smileys.
Yeah, what my man said? You gonna see that Cal under the waist like it's last year's version? Oh, there's some PG stepping in there too.
Little PG stepping.
It was,
I
a
mean,
little bit.
it was a PG for this PG Deacon over here, so I had to show him how to actually PG step.
All right.
Take it step by step and not run like he did his entire second round.
you really making a case for you for that bottom rung shit, ain't you?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't find the first verse. There it is. Oh man, I mean, I felt good about the South Park scheme, and then once I posted it, I was like, you know what? I don't know. This might not be the right crowd for that, but it was posted.
I don't even want to remember that South Park scheme.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Like,
I felt some sort of way about the second, but at least that part.
Second round, it was kind of. Well, let me see the bar. Close my eyes and shoot behind, and shit'll get tragic. Clip a nigga, drop his jersey. Yeah, magic with the ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all right.
Magic with the ratchet. I don't remember Magic having any ratchets though. I was trying to connect.
I seem to remember.
I was trying to reach with you. Like I was trying to.
Let me reach out and pull you in. The idea was Magic was with the chick, and that's why Homeboy got mad at the Clippers game. The ratchet, that his little side piece. What's his name? Side piece. Sterling side piece.
Okay.
Is Dot in here?
Young OG.
I don't think it was that damn much of a reach. We all knew he all right, fuck it. I'll take it.
We ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I still gave you round two though, but he had that vicious line about you getting dug out. Oh,
That
so vicious,
so many.
so vicious,
You are way too comfortable with the gay bars. That's
so vicious.
like, you must.
You way too comfortable with the name Delicious. First of all, don't come at me with that.
I mean, look, man. You know, I had to give you. I had to give you something. It's like, yo, let me give him a chance. Something to write about.
That third round should have been mine. I'm not even gonna lie.
Should have been yours. Why? Because I went 4 bars over when you
Cause
cried
I,
about
cause I look, man. Even the greats cry about things. All right, Charlie
it.
Clips do it all the time.
Yeah, is he really a
Hollow,
great?
Hollow sounds like he cries a lot.
Yeah, he is.
So,
Cry voice.
all right. So I'm trying to put myself up there. I gotta cry too. That's how it works.
I guess you want to emulate people who fell the fuck off, then do it. It's fine.
I read. Hello.
What the fuck?
Who's
Somebody's
got
echoing.
down?
Somebody was echoing. I don't know.
TVZ classic, man. I'm just going through the thread again. This shit was lit, man. I read all TKG's posts in Smack Voice, man. This shit's
Yeah, you
hilarious.
can't help but to read
I
them.
had
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, you can't help it. The joints were perfect. Even forgetting about the third, which was very disrespectful. He ended the
See?
battle before I posted the third.
If I didn't say anything, I would have got that 15K
You wouldn't have
real
got a
quick.
goddamn thing. I'd have made sure of that. Hold up. Y'all ain't gonna take my
I s-
third from me.
Might as well have, man.
Now, well, look, when I read your third, I admit, no, I read it and I had that that smiley joint. I had my hand over the face like, God damn. It was brutal. It was brutal and it was true. That was the fucked up thing. It was brutal and it was true to an extent. I actually did try to do something, but nothing could be done. So or nothing was done. Or maybe I said I was gonna do something and nothing happened. I don't know. That's not important.
And
But
y'all let this man win.
and well, nobody won yet. I think the polls are tied and the DAPs I didn't even look at. But yeah, I mean, nah, your third, honest, be honest, just for one bar here. I was looking at the third like I'm gonna be a good sport and finish this battle, but I think that was gonna hit. It's gonna hit with too many people for me to. It doesn't matter what I say. It isn't even like if my third is sick. It's gonna hit with everybody, including Spud, which is bullshit. You stepping on Spud's head the whole battle, and then you use that nigga to give me a haymaker third. That's bullshit.
I don't even think he saw the post. I think he still has me blocked.
Yes, I don't know why he ever blocked you. I don't remember it.
Because
Shout
I
out
hit
to
him, I hit him with a
Spud,
couple
man. Shout out
bars,
to
man. I'm about to go look up these bars right now.
He
I
blocked
know
you on
I heard
bars.
him.
Oh man,
He
Deacon
blocks you on
flagged me
bars
on
alone.
there. That shit's crazy.
No, I was I was at work all fucking day, and like I got to read his joint towards the end of the day, and I was like, yo, like I had myself on a time limit. It's like it's been all day. I know these niggas are mad right now. It's like I gotta just go home, sit down immediately, and just write this up in like an hour. And I read his shit, and I was driving home like, man, I'm just gonna try something. I was thinking about the name scheme in the second, but it's like this is gonna be hard because these niggas have random names and it's kind of corny. Like I think it might if I don't do it right, it's gonna come off dumb corny. Just so I did the third kind of on some. All right, he hit me personally, so all I can do is be creative now.
Nigga was in his feelings.
I was like he hit me something. He said something that I can't refute, so I'm just gonna have to use some. I'm gonna have to be creative.
Yo, that scheme. I read that shit. I actually said that out loud. I was like, talk to that nigga.
Yo, you had me dead. I was weak with that picture.
I was dying.
Yeah.
I was weak with that.
You know that because that's like a classic vet move. Like that's not something that like a rookie or a guest can really pull off.
Right.
Like that, like a TVZ
yes.
scheme.
Yeah, that had to be done. That had to be done. It worked out. I thought maybe some people would downvote me because I ain't put their names in it.
All
I was
sorts of
going
risk in
to.
that.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I was going to. You got my feelings.
I flipped your name that whole damn battle. You better appreciate that shit. Now you're popular.
But I wanted a good name flip though.
Oh, I thought that burn mother ball was dope, but I don't think anybody caught it. I think I'm over the head. Over the head. put the roses in the Molotov and send it to Burn Mother. You see, to Burn. No, there's two meanings to that Burn Mother.
Mr. Fantastic, is that you? Because
Oh,
you
okay.
really stretching for that reach
All
right now.
It's a Molotov cocktail and it burns. I don't think that's a reach. That's a reach for
Right.
someone who doesn't know what the fuck it
You
is.
said you gonna put flowers in it? Who puts flowers in a
I'm sending it
Molotov
to you
cocktail?
because I'm sending it to your mom's. Come on.
That's not
bro.
nice.
That's the argument for your bar was whack because it wasn't nice. It was
Exactly. Like it wasn't a nice bar.
Well, no. That's
The
all right.
flowers would die before you even lit them on fire. Let's be real.
I don't know about that. I think they could last.
Nah.
What's up next? Are you guys getting on the next card that he's putting together? Who are you guys trying to battle?
Well, I'll answer for him. He's going to saturate himself like a bad battler does, and I'm going to lay back and wait and build my brand name so people actually want to hear me battle. He's going to jump right in.
Are you Mook right now?
Wow.
You gonna wait for that 100K?
Well, I can answer that question by saying I believe in the thread people said that I had a Lux-like third, so I think I would be Lux and not Mook. So I'm going to lay back, build my brand, make my dough, and you can get your little 5K battles.
So you're gonna fall off within your next two battles? Is that what I hear?
Maybe I'll choking around and just be good enough to beat you 1-2, or maybe that already happened.
I mean, with a name like Delicious,
That's funny.
You sound like you choke a
Funny.
lot.
So how are you gonna get through your next 3 battles after you had a debatable with a nigga named Delicious? What are you gonna do? This is the question: is what are you gonna do? Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm chilling. You know, I'm a celebrity battler now. What are you gonna do?
Celebrity. You a celebrity, and we gotta say pause after your name.
It's funny. You gotta take your time when you're talking about me. You have to pause. It's like it's reflection.
I have to pause because I don't want to say your name.
Well, it's a shame, isn't it?
Culture.
It's too bad you do. You had options. I almost backed out of the battle in the beginning for your own good.
For my own good.
Your own good. I wanted you to get off to a good start in TBZ. You had about 12 posts, but they were reasonable and good posts. You had good opinions on stuff. You don't want to do this. Don't do this. I'm giving you a chance. Battle somebody else.
Damn. Said he reached down and gave you a chance. Hey, that was a good look, though. That was a good look for both parties involved. That was a good look. Classic. Instant classic.
Hopefully memorable, not as not indicated by the number of people that showed up to this podcast.
Oh, you know, the recaps don't need a lot of people. As long as I can get the actual battlers, it's good. It's good. That next card is shaping up real lovely though. It's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what kind of pins we have in TVZ.
I think Lyrical Professor has been doing it for a minute, so I think he'd be all right. I think it might be entertaining.
For some reason, they matched me up with him, and I don't know why.
I think he was just hungry with it.
And how you feeling about that? What's your take on him, Lyrical Professor?
I don't even know who he is.
So how you gonna write for him? You just writing random bars, just taking shots?
You can ask him to change his name to something that makes it easy for you.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna go there, man. I'm
But
gonna just leave that alone.
But history suggests that's not enough.
Ooh.
We're going to have a redemption card. You guys are gonna have to battle again.
He emotional over there.
I'm not a. You really pulling the Lux right now?
You sucked your teeth though. But God, I'm looking at that. I'm reading this. Yeah, that that third other dude's gonna do it too. Like Delicious let Mook get away with it. How the fuck is that gonna sound? That's about when I was like, man, I don't even want to read this anymore. God damn it.
Oh, but Mook's postings in the thread were classic though. That we don't talk about
Yo.
other people's business in Harlem.
Mook is a funny dude.
Every week, yo.
Now you got to build your cred back. What was it? Now you got to build your cred back up. And you know what they say about Rome? I think a lot of people missed that bar because that was deadly.
Of course they did, man. They sleeping on me.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That's the only reason they think it's debatable.
Well,
Wow.
they're sleeping on you because you put them to sleep. That's why they think it's thin. They said, all right, at least I gave them reason to think about what they're reading. Let me look back at it.
You did a scheme about names and you was reaching throughout.
I don't think I was reaching. I think I was.
Dog, this. Where did this go? I got like mad tabs open up right now. Hold up.
Mm.
I'm about to point out all these reaches real quick. Show you why you a PG.
Show me why I'm PG. Oh man.
Hmm.
Did good. I noticed that my first two rounds were, not a whole lot of reactions until later, when people read it and digested it. Thought about it a little bit. Maybe I'm made for the small stage or something. I don't know.
And I'm telling you, that's why you a PG.
I'm a PG because I'm made for the small room.
Yes.
I'm made for the sub forum, which is what we're on.
Shit. Right, that makes sense.
Man,
You got me on that one.
I'm made for the
I'm
sub
gonna
forum.
be, I'm gonna be so weak if every battle that drops has random shots at Spud. I'm gonna be
I was trying not to throw shots at him. Like I had an indirect because it's like, why? How you gonna pile on to the nigga that everybody piles onto? Type. I don't have a problem with Spud. I take like you. Like I take Spud for what it is.
yeah, it is.
Spud is just. He's angry. He has good posts a lot of the time, but he just so many people don't like him. The shit's just degrade.
I think I've only agreed with Spud once, and that was today. So,
That was today. Damn.
like, it's not even a personal thing. He's just stupid, and it's okay. Like, I feel for him.
He's stupid and it's okay. It's just I noticed that most of the battle rappers that I think are the dopest pens tracks almost 100% with what Spud be like with Spuds. It's just the way he delivers it. People just hate him for it. The difference is I think Spud has a lot of dudes he just doesn't like and it happens to be a lot of the big stage dudes that people do like. Whatever.
He actually likes people, though? Like, he likes battlers, though?
Yeah, I mean, you would think I think he hides it.
I've never seen him, like, maybe the Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker, Danny Myers, but other than that,
Right.
like, I've never seen anything.
And that reaction after your third. Spud said, "Why am I catching strays?" Maybe he might have took you off to see the joint. My guess is that he saw my third and said, "Let me see if this dude he even had a lifeline during this battle."
I'm not even gonna comment on that. Like, you just talk your trash, and I'll win my battles.
You still haven't answered my question. How are you gonna win battles when you had a debatable with a nigga named Delicious? That's
Because you pulled a Charlie Clips in your third and did a reach scheme the entire time.
Charlie Clips. Okay, is it because I went 4 bars over? You think them 4 bars made the difference?
No, it's because you pulled that reach scheme. Like, you just said a whole bunch of names. Like, ooh, cool, man.
Wow. Yeah, it's funny you say that, but you looked at that round, and then you thought about it a little bit, and then we went in the thread talking, and you said, "I want to lose honorably." So I think you know what happened.
Yeah, save the file.
I think you know what happened. It's kind of like this later on denial, which I understand because you got a career to take care of. And
Career.
you got another battle already booked. I mean, you saturating yourself like JC.
I didn't even. Ooh, damn. You don't have to go there.
2 battles in, you're JC.
That's disrespectful.
Niggas in they feelings.
Like, if you would have actually, stayed within the bar limit like we agreed upon, I would have taken my L, but you didn't.
I didn't. Yeah.
And for that, you lost automatically.
Auto,
I
auto
don't even
L.
care.
Okay.
I still 3-0'd you no matter what, but you 3-0'd yourself simply by going over the bar limit.
And then, yeah, I went over by 4. Well, here, I'll look. It's one of them funny battles where the outcome no one remembers. They just remember the one part of it that was legendary. It's
And
the
that was my third. You right. Thank you.
I would your third was battle of the year level type, verse of the year level type, and my third was this changed battle rap in the subforum type. So I'll take that. I'm playing a longer game.
So what you're saying is every battle, Chilla Jones changes battle rap by doing schemes. Is that what you're saying?
I think that if that's what I was saying, I would have said it. That's the funny thing.
It sounded like that's what you were saying
Mhm.
without really saying it. It's okay. I mean,
What's actually happening is you're reaching right now. You are.
I'm reaching.
You're reaching.
I'm not though.
We're talking about Chilla Jones and what?
Bruh, all you did was a Chilla Jones scheme.
I
Like,
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
TVZ.TV, we out here.
I don't think Chilla's pen can do what I did there. I was reading up on it.
but I'm reaching.
Whoa. Flags on the play.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Chilla has a different pen than
Jesus.
All right, I think we're done here.
someone joined. You
I think we're done here. Who just hopped in?
I don't know. Someone got a camera on.
Don't get exposed. Last minute exposal.
Take that screenshot. You never battle in that subform in your life.
Be on that summer jam screen. Grand opening, grand closing. Who is that? Navi. Who was that?
Navi. I've seen the name, but I just don't remember what screen of it is.
Okay, apparently his mic's not working.
That's all right, Brian. I think your favorite bar was stand the fuck up as I paint with your blood and use your bones as an easel. That was your favorite bar in my third, right?
Whose? Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Or?
that was your favorite bar in my third.
My favorite bar was motherfucking Time.
Time.
That was because
Yeah.
it's so, like I was done. Like I could.
Yeah, I think that most people like when they're getting tortured, the end is the best part because it's over.
Ooh, got you. That was good. All right. But nah, I mean, I heard Time, and I woke up.
And you
I was like, all right.
yeah,
I was like, are we done?
yeah.
All right, can I go about my day now? Like,
Man, you go about your day, and as long as you can fit your L into your book bag, you can carry it on your back the rest of the day, bro. Carry that to your next battle.
I ain't even got nothing to say to that, man. Fuck you.
I thoroughly respected that your third. Like I said, your third had me driving home with one hand on the steering wheel and no music. I was just like, all right. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. I gotta come up with something. I had to come up with something.
Fight back.
Yeah, I gotta win. I gotta win because you know what the other thing was like because of the pause of driving home while I was walking to the car. I brought it up on my phone and I saw a couple people like I didn't get to read all of the reaction threads, but I just saw a couple of the short ones. It's like that's gonna be hard to beat. And TK said he's gonna need he first of all the battle was over as far as he was concerned, and then he said he's gonna need a Lux third to do anything with that. And I was like, oh god damn it. Now I have like an hour and a half because I'm not gonna keep if I keep stretching it out, I'm gonna lose automatically. And I'm just driving back thinking I said I'm gonna get this nigga. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna get him. And then I realized he spent 2 rounds using Spud as the bottom rung of his ladder, and then he used Spud as his haymaker.
That's that build up. That's the build up.
That's that bullshit. That
was build up, bro.
well, that build up That build up
Oh,
is
my
the
man
reason I
said he
went
felt
4 bars
the
over.
pressure. My man said he
I
felt the
felt the pressure. I
pressure.
said, you know what? I gotta make this. I gotta fight back. I gotta. That's the only. I have to. All of the dudes say you gotta get the crowd back. I said I gotta get the
Yep.
crowd back. How do I get the crowd back? I know how to get the crowd back.
By pandering.
You
All
call
you
it.
did was say their names in a clever way. Ooh.
Each one of them bars actually had a punch in it. It wasn't just that was something that I put on. I said I'm not just gonna rhyme their names. These shits are gonna make sense. One of them I had to reach a little bit. One of them.
One of them?
Yes, one of them. Just one.
Are we talking about the same one I think we're talking about? Because I'm talking about all of them.
Well,
Uh,
it was all a reach for you because you didn't want me to punch that card, but I had one, two, and then fine. I'll take. I mean, we could talk about your reaches. We can talk about the fact that you said hokey pokey in one of your fucking joints. I'm never gonna forget that. That shit is traumatizing.
yo, they're in, then they're out like the hokey pokey. That's
You
a
didn't
pretty
see.
dope
You said
bar.
I said it was traumatizing. Saying it again just hurts me even more. Like I mean,
Does it hurt you like that entire third hurt you, or
the third didn't. I would say the third made me think. I said, I'm gonna have to try this.
from the way you just said it a couple of seconds ago,
Right.
you sounded like you were depressed
I was
for
the.
months on end. Like this was something that affected your life so
It
greatly.
affected my commute. I said this. It affected my 15 or whatever minute, 17 and a half minute commute. I said,
Man, that man, he drove in silence.
I
Like,
drove in silence. I said, I need to reflect on this because those were some bars, and I can't really rebuttal much of it. So what do I do? Let me think about this. I got an hour and a half to put this dude back in his coffin because he's crawling out thinking he's going somewhere. All right, let me fix this. Let me fix this situation.
But you made it sound like somebody died after I
No,
posted my third, and you
no.
right because you died.
I pretty
You
sure I said I
died
drove home without the music on. I don't know if that's the
without
way.
the music on.
I had a
You
moment of
say you got to
silence.
get the crowd back.
Gotta get the
Everybody,
crowd.
nobody likes you no more. They all cheering. They all on my side. Like you sound like somebody died and you couldn't get over it.
I,
And you
I,
right, you died and you can't get
well,
over it. It's okay.
I couldn't get over it for the 5-10 minutes until I got to the crib and started writing my third and said, "Oh, this is gonna be depressing for him." He had a moment in the spotlight, and I just cut the light off. Just turn it off. It's over for you now. And I know you enjoyed it though. You were happy. You were posting. I know you're gonna give me my 15K. I signed a PG. Well, y'all niggas fucked up. I'm like, yo, he's planning to spend this money that he doesn't have yet. He's not gonna get it. It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame.
I'm not gonna get it because it's already spent, Playboy. Like I don't think you understand that. I already know I won.
Oh, okay. Well, you know who won. I mean, you know what happened. You call it
Me.
pandering. You call it
You.
reaching. You know what happened in that last one. Uh, you know you're never gonna forget that round.
all right, I don't think Navi's gonna get it together. I think
Uh,
we're done here.
that's fine by me. I'm happy at the opportunity. I'm happy for Burn. He got this chance.
TBZ.